I mean, there's some epic stories about guys going to the first tee in their first Ryder Cup match.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Themselves.
yes. What was it like for you?
The first tee. I've heard some great ones. I've heard some stories I probably can't repeat. I shouldn't repeat. I've heard I've heard it all. I remember hearing a great story, and I've heard the names changed. When it was told to me, it was Ronan Rafferty and Bernard Langer. I think it was at the Belfry many, many years ago, and Ronan Rafferty had just won the Order of Merit in Europe. Best player in Europe. Bernard Langer, major champion, Ryder Cup legend. The two of them are playing foursomes, and they've got this great plan that Ronan's going to tee off the first and play the odd holes. And great, brilliant, works in practice. And the story that I was told was that Ronan walks up to Bernard on the putting green. So, Bernard, how you feeling? First morning, Friday morning, Ryder Cup, woo. Bernard's like, oh, not too bad, considering. I'm feeling okay. I'm nervous, but I'm looking forward to this. I think you're gonna get stuck in and win this. And Ronan goes, good, well, here's the ball, you're teeing off the first. So, game plan out the window. And I've heard that story from other players, and the names have changed. So maybe that is something that happens all the time. And you sort of hear about guys saying, you stand up at the tee, you just want to make contact and get off the tee, and you think, oh yeah, all right. Because whenever you tee off there's always nerves at any tournament I ever play. I'm one of those guys, I feel that you can get the nerves, it's good. But you're always trying to do something with a golf ball. If it's, the first at Augusta, well, what do? Maybe you aim down the left edge of the fairway and you just fade it off the trees there and keep it left of that bunker. Some guys might aim at the bunker and draw it off there, but you're always trying to do something with the golf ball. Yeah, when I got to the Oakland Hills in 2004, the rookies, we were told by Langer to, go down to the first tee and take in the atmosphere of I didn't play that first day, I didn't play until Saturday. We went down to the tee and it was like, wow, this is a different level. So when I got up there on Saturday, I'm playing with David Howe, and we're playing 4-ball. Play your own golf ball. And Langer said, okay, just breathe and stick to your pre-shot routine. And so I was trying to do all those things. Even breathing was difficult. And any thought of hitting a shape down the first hole at Oakland Hills went straight out the window. The only thing I could think of was just get this airborne. I don't care if it goes left or right, just let me get off the first tee. And I almost missed it, but somehow I caught it off the bottom of the driver and it went straight down the middle. People probably think it was a great drive, but I was shaking. And every Ryder Cup I've played, I think K Club I was a little better. You were forced to hit a shot at the first at K Club. If people remember, Tiger hit in the water on the left. For me, it was a 3-wood down that left side, and I had to cut it back, and I had to cut it. Otherwise, I was going in the soup as well. And I managed to get off that tee pretty good, but Valhalla was the same. I mean, you just stand there. Luckily, it was just a blast with the driver. And I think every day I absolutely mashed it down the middle. But it's the only tee shot in golf that I've had to hit where, the result of the shot actually doesn't really matter, even though it should, because you're playing the Ryder Cup. God, the nerves are out of this world, and just taking the club back is brilliant. And what's amazing is we all feel like that. I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't. And if they say they don't, well, they got better nerves than I have, or maybe they're lying. I don't know, but it's great. I love it, and we all want to do it. That's the strange thing. We put ourselves through this pressure, and you're unbelievably scared going into it, but when you come out the other side, you're like, God, that was great, I want to do it again. You know, I probably like people chucking themselves, you know, out of an airplane, skydiving or something. You're scared leading up to it, you're nervous, but once you've done it, you can't wait to do it again. And I think that's the way I feel, and it's the way a lot of the other guys feel. When you put yourself in that sort of position, the adrenaline's so much that you just, you know, you want to do it time after time after time. And that's another reason why we always want to make the Ryder Cup, because you're testing yourself under the ultimate pressure, the ultimate spotlight. Half the people want you to make the putt, half the people don't. And it's great. It's the way, you know, there should be more of that.